Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so we have promoted everything. I'm just wrapping up some eggs right now in preparation for Fiona. So we will honestly just hang around here for a little bit as those eggs get all finished. And then we will get started. Yeah, so how's everyone doing so far? How's everyone doing? And also, I don't even know a goal for this and whatnot. I know I still haven't even transferred over all the shinies from the last Scarlet Violet stream I did, but we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, maybe once some more people come in, I'll ask them how the Game Awards or what they thought about the Game Awards, because that was just yesterday. So we'll have a discussion about that. I bet Mega Dimensions is going to come up, so that'll be fun to talk about too. I have been playing it, as much as quote unquote play as you can get. I'm only on the second survey, so I barely made much progress. I'm like maybe hour and a half deep into it right now, maybe even. I just haven't done much progress otherwise. And I do. I was playing a little bit after work today, mainly because someone asked, "Oh, hey, I need this some sort of thing," and I just helped them out with that. Really, that was fine. And I do know what kind of progress I do need to make in ZA in order for me to start to stream it. So I do know I need items. So I'm going to need to figure out how to do items first before I consider adding that into the shiny hunting pool. So I do need to consider that. And that'll be something I work on sooner or later. It will be. I call that might be Sunday, but I'll see how far I get in Mega Dimensions first. I'll see how far I get. We'll just leave it up right now to fate. We'll leave it up to them. Well, we still have like 10 minutes left. So yeah, just if anyone's coming in, feel free to kick up your feet. Because we'll be having some fun here in the meanwhile. We will be. Yeah, I do plan on at least shiny hunting for 2 hours and then wrapping up with Fiona. Or, well, as much Fiona as I can. Depending on time, because I still have to worry about food as well, or dinner or whatnot, so we'll see how all that goes. We'll see. But we should be able to knock out a few more Pokemon out of all the deck stuff and whatnot. We should be able to. So no real troubles there. No real troubles there. And yeah, we got about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left of this current egg amount. But yeah, so you're technically shiny hunting. We're just getting all the eggs first, then we'll worry about hatching them just slowly throughout. That's what we'll worry about. Although, what I probably should have done was that I do a lot more prep work, and like I do this like egg getting portion, then I spend like some more time getting close to the amount of steps needed. Then I could bang out a lot more. I probably should have done that, but it's not going to be the end of the world. It's really not. Yeah, I am still very glad last stream I was able to finish off the Garchomp line. I'm very glad I was able to do that. Very happy. Yeah, even with me doing all this, even sooner or later, I'm going to have to worry about the legendaries. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to. I'm like maybe a quarter, well, getting to a quarter of the way there. And I still haven't even tried to hunt a single legendary yet. That's going to have to change very soon. It's going to have to. Yeah. We'll just hang a little bit longer. But how is everyone doing though? How's everyone doing? I'm hoping I can hit 240 giant Pokemon today. I'm hoping. I still will have to set up on my phone with all the like shiny sandwich recipes and whatnot. And sooner I'm going to need to worry about the shiny donut recipes. I'm going to have to worry about that soon. Because yeah, I'm definitely going to need to stock up on those hyper berries. Definitely going to have to. I'll see those shiny donut item recipes in order to stock up on everything. This should still be like 60 something eggs. I have been keeping track of the amount of Fionas I've actually been doing. I have been keeping track. Do we have to wait longer? I do wonder what I could try to get today. I do wonder because I haven't looked yet. If I get a Minior, I'm gonna lose my mind. I would love to see another Combi actually. A Combi showing up, that wouldn't be too bad. Really wouldn't. I still need to worry about that Vespiquen. I know that Vespiquen's gonna be a hard one. I think because I know next week I'm going to do another shiny hunting stream. I know that because that's going to be my birthday next week. I think I'm going to do a hard hunt. I think I'm going to do a Zoroark or a shiny hunt in Mega Dimensions. I don't know yet, but that's at least what I'm thinking about here. I will see, but I think that is about it. At least where my brain's at. Because I would love to get a Day of Destiny Zoroark for my account, and but it should be for home. It should be for home, not for exactly pleasure. Because I would not want to do a Zoroark too often. Like maybe I could do the Hisuian Zoroark, but I already have an Alpha Hisuian Zorua that I still haven't done anything with. I still need to shine on that game. I still really do. So maybe I change it up sooner or later. I just know for my birthday, it's either going to be ZA or Scarlet Violet. I know that, and I do have to worry about a BDSP. Do need to worry about Dynamics Adventures. So yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff I need to start to look at again for my shiny hunting stuff, and get all that stuff in order, all situated. And maybe I can do a Poker Radar stream one day. Because at this point, we do know the Pokemon that are in the ZA DLC. So now we have a little bit of a better idea of what we can or can't hunt in previous games. Mainly from BDSP. Oh, we still never got Spinda now, did we? Yeah, I think so. Let me just get this pulled up here. I've got another 5 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that's funny. So someone that just pulled it, did a funny Dragalia thing on Twitter. They got suspended. What the hell? See here. We're almost done here. We got like 3 minutes left. Oh, dang it. Let me pull back up chat. Let me pull all you guys back up. Hello again. Almost wrapped up here. Now we can get started. We can start to take a peek at what's around in the overworld, and we'll take it from there. Also go for a rock rough sooner or later to do that. That'll be fun to do. A minute left on this. And we'll count the amount of eggs I got. Because typically, this type of method nets me about 60 plus Fiona eggs that I can then just hatch. You know what? How about this, actually? We will take a look around, and I'll put in the current shiny Pokemon I have to then determine who we should go for. That's what I should do, actually. That could be fun. So yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's do that. Alright, we got a minute left. So once when that minute runs out, then we'll collect everything. Then we'll be good to look at the map and get started. Yeah, because I have a timer on my phone going right now. When that runs out, we can get cooking. You know, can I? No, okay, so I can't. Okay, interesting. So YouTube doesn't disappear from the chat box over there. Okay. I'm gonna hide that a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. There we go. That's all set. Let's actually get this on shiny sandwich. There we go. We're good. Alright, well, back it up. How much did we get? 1 box, 2 box, 2 and 3. Okay. There we go. So we got 63 eggs here. So we'll be doing that nice and slow then. Head back to the shiny bin. There we go. So honestly, I still have to trade my Seadra. That's going to happen eventually. All these I do have to put in though. All these I have to put in. So we'll work on that. But first, let's take a look at what is huntable. Oh, that's a good hunt. That's a really good hunt, actually. That pain in the fucking ass. Oh, Claw as well? Floatzel. I still find a Weasel in the first place. I can't do that one. Snow run, the evolution of that. I could do a snow run, I think, actually. A snow run I could do. I think I could do a Psyduck too. So there's like 2 or 3 over here. No, wait, no, I did do a Psyduck, actually. And I did a Ghastly too already. Mienfoo. There's a Noibat there. Oh my god. And I think I did Geodude already. So Noivern I could do, but I could also do that in ZA very easily. So I should be fine on that. The Blossom down there. I did get one already. Or see, I'm done with already. I can ignore that. See, just there too. What? Elekid's a good one though. Elekid is a good one. So there is actually some good stuff here. There is some good stuff here. So let me actually double check, because I think it's going to be mostly in this area here where we shiny hunt. I think that Clawful one is going to be the most important one we will do today. By far the most important one. So let's get that all set up. But let's double check everything in our boxes and see what we have, what we don't, because I think the blue crab is going to be the best option today. I think it will be. And I can also double check on Psyduck, and I know I don't have the shiny of the mouse, but I know that's going to be a hard hunt. I know it is, because of how similar those two are. In fact, let me get that pulled up actually. So can we pull on Scarlet Violet? Scarlet Violet. Yeah, no, like these are Moosehold and Tadames. Those are not shiny. Let me see here. So Tadames. It's like an ever so slightly more yellow. It is a ridiculously not noticeable shiny. It's so small. And let me actually double check Psyduck. And also, so those ones it would show up like around here then. Yeah, no, like all my stars are not here right now, so that's lovely. So where's that Psyduck? Oh. Yeah, so Psyduck line's done. Psyduck line we already did, and let me just double check on that Blossom actually, just to make sure. I think I did do the Blossom though. I think I did. I only have a Jumpluff. I don't even have the Hoppip line. Maybe that could be something fun I do one day. The Hoppip line. I think I know where to do that too. I can really do it on Route 1 if I wanted to. Just run a Grass Power. Done. Where's my Blossom? You know, and Elekid I didn't do, so that can be something I work on as well. Is there no Blossom? It's right there. All right. It's right there. So yeah, Blossom is done, so I can ignore that one too. Let's get started on moving over to shiny Pokemon. Slugma. Slugma, give me Noctowl. That's a Hoot Hoot line done as well. Alright, so we'll work with that when we get there. So Gibble, Garchomp. Okay, so that's Gen 4. Where are you guys at? There you are. Yeah, Gabite was the one I already had. Gibble is now acquired. And Garchomp is also now acquired. Perfect. Good. So now we move on to Gen 5, where you have Dino and Noibat. Was that no, that was Swoobat, my bad. Okay. Where's Noibat then? Oh, I still don't have an Axew. Oh, so that's another Dragon Power I can try to work on. Dino? There we go. We finished up the Green Dragon. Oh yeah, that's right, but then I already have a Genesect, I already have the Meloetta, the Keldeo. I say all this for a reason, by the way. Oh yeah, ooh, I think I'm at a point where I can actually put these mons back, actually. I can put back on my white Kyurem, I think, at this point. Oh no, Noibat's a different generation. It's not Gen 5. I thought they were... what was I thinking? Not Gen 8. It can't be Gen 7. It can't be Gen 7. Not Gen 7. Gen 6. There you go. Oh. Release them all. And we'll move you back up here. You still have to be traded. Alright. So that's saved and updated. Perfect. Alright, so we will get started then in that case. We'll load this back up. And it seems like we have our solid 2 goals of Crab and Mouse. So those are going to be the main 2 goals. We're going to complete both those lines today then. And anything else, we'll just have to look and see. Elekid. Let's see the Elekid line. That's a 3 line. Let's get the Elekid line done too. So those 3, that should take maybe the 2 hours? Maybe? We'll see. Alright. So let's start with the hard one first. Let's do the hard one first. And I think Elekid's a harder one too to find. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my god. I can't wait till there's no Fido as well. I can't wait for that. Damn, Wendy. This is gonna be a very, very hard hunt. A very, very hard hunt. Eggly buff? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so as long as we can find this shiny, we'll be good. And maybe I try Axio. Maybe I do the Axio as well, just to get that line done. I think I remember where to get one. I think I can find one on that area where you find the well, quote unquote, find the Haxorus. I think it's Preserve, I think it's called. You got it. You got this. Keep going. Holy shit. I'm still going. Let's fun over here real quick. And yeah, okay, so I do have a null sandwich already pulled up. Cool. Yep, I'll be fine and dandy. What was that? Did am I going crazy? That was very clearly a bird shadow right behind me. That was very clearly a bird shadow behind me. What the hell? Ridiculous. was hoping I do notice the difference. Also, I don't know if I missed one or not. One notification. Oh, nope. I didn't. Okay, cool. No, maybe do the hop it. I think hop it might be more beneficial for me. Because, oh, you know what? I'll see if I can do both. So we have 5 targets then, in that case for today. We got 5 targets. Alright, so I should be close. Because I mean, like Brad said, this thing spawns in a lot. Like a lot. Come on, you got this. And finish that over here. Finish it out. Perfect. Okay, so let's just take a quick check and see if any of the newly spawned in ones are shiny, which I don't think so. I think maybe if we were to have like just that mon, we can then be able to see better. Okay. So this should be a good spot. I'm gonna save here. Let me double check. Auto save off. Perfect. Okay. So let's get started. So let me get this pulled up. Actually, hold up. Perfect. You go away. Make a sandwich. So, creative, cucumber, pickle, and I think it's the tofu. Yeah, tofu. That's great. Then... do a sweet and salty. I guess just sweet and sours combinations. Alright, let's go. See, that's a little close there, huh? That works. Oh, bye. Ah, he just disappeared. Alright. May this hunt not end in failure, please. May it not end in shambles. think I might have to check these a little bit closer by hand, I think. Oh, okay, so it overlaps with an Iggly buff. Okay. That's fine if I get one. I didn't even start on the Wiggly line. Didn't start on that, so that would be a good start. One of the slightly more annoying ones gets taken care of off the bat. I also kind of have a feeling I'll just know it. I have a feeling I will, if I were to see it. I didn't know that these were this low of a level. I honestly thought these were going to be like Victory Road levels. I didn't know it was like sevens. I actually forgot about that. I was protected. I just need to be so careful. I need to be really careful. Oh well. I also do know ZA spoiled me in the fact that it saves shinies. It spoiled me. I think I might have mentioned that before, but yeah, it definitely spoiled me. So I have to be careful here. Not to accidentally delete any. This is a brutal hunt. I already know it. That's Niggly buff. Alright. Oh, let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see. No, not here. Hey Lucas, what's up? How are you doing? Hold up, my body demands cracking. There we go. Upper back done. Ooh. I join? Yeah, I'd rather do it solo right now. I'd rather do it solo at the moment. No, that's not it. There. Hydration. Slightly yellow. Like, how much more yellow am I going to be on the lookout for? Something I don't know. Like, I've been neglecting this hunt for a while, so like, it's like I'm glad I'm doing it now, but damn. Yellow. Oh, yellow. Like, it's only been 5 minutes. It's only been 5 minutes. So I shouldn't expect too much. I shouldn't expect too much. And I feel like I will know it when I see it. because of how much are also spawning in. So in terms of like odds, I should be able to do fine. I also don't know what a shiny Igglybuff even looks like. I actually have no idea. No, okay, it's still dark outside right now. You it? Okay, you are not. Thought you were for a second. Oh, wait. Is that it? No, okay. It looked slightly yellow! Dang it! I thought it was it! Thought it was, man. Oh, wait. I should know Igglybuff. I should know it before I do anything else here. Let's get... Oh my... Tendemus and Igglybuff too. Oh, that's also barely any different. Are you kidding me? Both barely changed. Are you kidding me? That's not gonna be fun. Alright. Let's... Are you shiny? No. No, the lighting tricked me there. Ugh. That's gonna be torture. This is legit going to be torture. Oh my god. Oh. No. No. Because now it's like proper daytime now. I have a feeling this hunt just got harder. A lot harder. Oh yeah, you're about the same. I think it's paler I'm looking for. Shit. You know, like, maybe one of them, I think? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought one of them did like a little bit more yellow, but guess not. Guess not. Maybe this hunt was a mistake. Maybe this hunt was a little bit of a mistake. But I really, really should get this one done while it's here, though. Even though, honestly, I think I could just pop on a sandwich and just do this area in general. I think I could. Like, it's gonna be the same spawns. It's not like this is like always closed off until I get the outbreak. No, I can just pop on a normal sandwich over here whenever I need to. At least I'm not going for the multiple forms of it, because that would be asinine and AIDS. Glad I'm not doing that. You know, I forgot to apply a wipe to my eye last night, so that's lovely. Dealing with that now. Wait. No, okay. Here's how it looked lighter, so I had to check. I had to make sure. Make sure it wasn't crazy. Over here. God, I'm tired. What the hell? I was playing ZA just fine. Now I'm like all pooped out. Maybe I just want to play something else, but oh well. This is still going to be a productive day, especially because I do want to actually hatch those Fiona eggs. I really, really do. Because Fiona's definitely one that I need to get off the list. And who knows, maybe I can open up to another Masuda hunt that I don't want to do in it. Like hell, I can probably even have this guy be a Masuda hunt. Genuinely, this and the Tauros. Because yeah, this hunt's just fun. Let's say fun. That way, at least we know when it's shiny as soon as it pops out of that fucking egg. So that would be a pretty nice hunt to do. Ugh. Are you? No, you're not yellow enough. You're not yellow. Alright. Next one. Ooh. Not like that. Not here. We'll say this place just having like wind blowing and not music, it's like, I wouldn't say unsettling, but it's like I need something else besides like just wind going. Because like I get that didn't have music for the suspense of like going up to the Elite Four and whatnot. But it's like coming back here to Shiny Hunt, it's just eh. At least have something going on. And how much did I live? 15 minutes? 12. Even less. Even less than I thought. What do you mean I've already been here for 18 minutes? What do you mean? Maybe that's why I'm getting so tired, because more time went by than I thought. It feels like I haven't been here for like half an hour. Ridiculous. If I ever feel lucky, I can just come back here at the end of the day. I can always come back. Around that. Always try again. Well, there we go. Drowsiness is catching up quick. Like 10 minutes left, no sign of a shiny. At least I hope there wasn't a shiny. That's at least the hope here. I hope I didn't miss a shiny because of how similar these guys are. Now, damn. I thought it was for a second. The last... No. Tries again. He's it. You know, maybe this is giving me a sign. Maybe I'm not meant to hunt this thing, because I know I wanted that crab. I know I wanted the crab really bad. I want the blue crab. So maybe this is telling me don't get anything here. You will get that blue crab. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, it might be right. We won't know until we look. Wouldn't... Oh, it's a teeny tiny one. Adorable. It's a tiny little mouse. And maybe I should look at the DLC dex list for Mega Dimensions. That way I can get more ideas on what can or can't be hunted. Especially because I pretty much already know all the legendaries and even mythicals that are here. Because I mean, like, well, mythicals, we knew Zero Aura. We knew that one, thanks to the reveal. It was a matter of if Zero Aura would count as the mythical of the DLC. If although they're going to do the route with them having one appear in every DLC. And yeah, so I do have the list thanks to Cerebi, and thankfully it doesn't tell you the mega list. So I'm thankful about that, because even though they get spelled on a bunch, I hope not all of them. I at least know a very, very good bit. So I do need to double check and see what is actually meant to be on that list. I do want them to do shiny things again. I want them to do shiny events again. Those are fun to do. I love doing those. They should bring them back. They really, really should. It's going to be a lot of fun doing those. A lot of fun. Seven minutes. Please, show up. That's all I'm asking for here. Please, show up. Okay, none of these. Yeah, I actually don't think I'm gonna get one. Genuinely, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky enough. You look pretty bright. Oh, okay. My eyeballs are hurting too. Getting a little droopy out here. Nothing. Still nothing on this shiny here. No, not here. Ah, accident. Dang it. Alright, let's see here. Anything at all? Okay. Damn. Oh well. After this, we'll check on under 5 minutes. Oh my god, hurry up, please. You are of the same color. No. Ah. I thought it was. I thought it was again. What do you want, huh? Offer me your slightly yellowish fellow. I'll be on my way. At this point, I'm not going to have time for the one. No way I'm going to get another. No way. It's only going to be the one. But I just need to appear, please. Oh. And I really do hope McWaffle's in a really nice spot. I really do hope so. So that way I can really kill Bacca with it. And also, I don't think Waffle evolves, does it? Like, I might be just randomly thinking of an evolution for it, just completely random, just non-existent. Brighter. Nope. Not right. I miss that shiny ping so much. I miss it so much. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Wait, I need to actually read your name. That's a lot of name for me to read off a glimpse. 80 Cabeza. I was gonna call you Cabeza. By the way, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Just at the end of this, could I give you a Pokemon? Why? Why would I accept a random Pokemon from a random person? No, none of those are slightly yellow. Man. 1 second. I saw your type. Let me just... Yeah, because this is all I've left. Yep, we're out of time. Okay. This damage is done. Lovely. And nothing to show for it. I'm getting my Aerobesca back. Alright, Sunset? Okay, fair enough. I'll just call you Sunset then. I think I'm fine. Honestly. Wait, actually, you know what? Can I actually ask something of you? But before I completely say no, I need a trait evolution. Do you think you could help me with that? It is for a shiny. Actually, let me just show it real quick. I need to evolve the Seadra into a Kingdra. Do you think you could help me with that? Since the trade offer is there. Yeah. Okay then. So let me. First I want to head to my next target. It's gonna be around here. Let's do that then. Want me oh yeah, regulations. I haven't checked this in a while. Like most of this is like a little outdated at this point. Want me to do it? Typo. In. Okay. I want me to do it. Yen. I'll do it right now. Okay. Oh, we can do it right now. We can do it later. Just whenever you're good. I'm at least on the internet now. Wait, as a matter of fact, you get ready. Let me see this location real quick. I need to see how this is gonna play out. Is it just gonna be up here? Okay, that's not gonna be too bad if I set picnics up here. And are they going to appear on the ground as well? My bad. Whoops. Yeah, tell me what you want. Do some tear rates. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just step. Oh, okay, I thought you were a shiny for a second. Oh my god. You are most definitely not a shiny. Okay. No, because every once in a while, random shiny luck just happens. It's absolutely real. Okay. So just tell me. Okay, so I think I'm ready for the most part. Just tell me whenever you are done with your current terror raid, and then we can get that taken care of real quick. Okay. So in the meanwhile, I will start on this. I can stop whenever. Yeah, so this might take a bit to actually get this up and running. And also, while I'm at it, let me... I need to look at... I guess it's only one evolution. Well, sorry, it's because of Basemon. And it's blue. Even getting XP for it. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, Joey's happy. Actually, you know what? As a thanks for this, I'm sitting on a lot of XP candies. How about I help you out as a thank you for doing this for me? You know, let me just show these for reference here. Level does evolve that? Clawful doesn't evolve, so I'm fine there. And also, I have all these candies right here. So just if you need some levels, I can help you with that pretty quick. Once again, it will be as a thank you for helping me. Let's get some spawning in over here. This is going to take a bit. That should be good. All right. Cool. No, you're getting distracted. No. You're getting distracted, Gallade. Get the crab. There you go. I just want to keep a lookout for like any other Pokemon around here in case if they decide to show up shiny too. That's right, this isn't a ZA where I just run over and it auto collects. Alright, so I'm assuming you are ready to trade right now, or at the release close to it. I don't know why. I thought the top of that tree was a Pokemon. I don't know why I thought that. So what did you want me to do? We're literally going to trade and trade back. That's all we're going to do. We're going to trade and trade back because I did everything else already. I have it on the item. So literally, when I trade to you, it's going to evolve. Then we just simply trade it right back. Pretty simple. Trade. Let's set a link code. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so literally just a quick touch trade, and I'll get my evolved Pokemon, and that's all good. Yeah. Yeah, so that will be the code. I'm going to get that up now. Wait a little bit longer. Just make sure you got it in. Ready? All right, cool. Perfect. Yep, so there we go. Siege will be evolving into a Kingdra. No, like, my thing is, I've been meaning to do this for such a long time. I just never did it. I never bothered. Like, also, all these Pokemon here, they're all spare shinies. So just if you want one real quick, I can just hand you one. I really don't mind giving away any of those shiny Pokemon. It's just that Kingdra, that's going in my home for my living decks. So that one's mine. I'm keeping that one. I'm good. You have a lot of shunts. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I can offer a male Combi in this trying time. A problem everyone has. Perfect. Yes. Look at that purple guy. And I still do need to get my stars back from somebody and have them be able to do the Iron Crown Iron Boulder quest. Because I have a bunch of starter shinies too that I'm missing count of at the moment, so right now I'm going off of rough estimates on how much I have at the moment. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Appreciated. There we go. Mwah, Chef kiss. Appreciate it. Yeah, question? Sure. Sure, shoot it. Ah, I did not sprint. If they don't mind, I can help me evolve? Yeah, sure. What needs help evolving? That's a mean move. There, that's mean. Go, and you're fun with me, Mal. Oh my, oh Goldango. You continue the animation. That's weird. Okay. Let me first see how much I have. I have been saving. Do my name so I can find it faster. Oh. Shoot. That's not good. That is not good. All right. So I definitely can't get the 999. I definitely can't do that, unfortunately. Unless if for some reason, this spare guy has a lot left. How much are you at right now, actually? I wouldn't even mind something like an Essos too. Every 5 hours? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Goldango is meant to take a ridiculously long time to do, at least in Scarlet Violet, because those chests where you get the big bulk, those are on an IRL timer. You can't skip those. So it just sucks. It's done evolving and it's level 49. Nice though, very nice. You know, because I remember trying to get Goldango's up and running for like some VGC people, and me just like every like a week or so I'm checking all the Goldango spots. And it's just such a task to do it. Like every time, it's such a task to just do all those Gimmighoul coins. No, like there was one time where I needed a mon up really badly, and I was like so scrapping for those coins. I was even going to the like single coin areas, like really trying to get those coins. They are so brutal to do. So brutal. Definitely getting lower? Okay, cool. And it's like head splitting. So stress inducing. It's just not fun doing the coins. It's just not fun. So I totally understand. I totally understand. Have you beat the DLC? I have. Okay, are we talking about Scarlet Violet or ZA? Let me at least specify that. If it's Scarlet Violet, yes. Yes, so that's all done. If it's ZA, I'm only an hour and a half into it right now. I was playing it a little bit, helping someone with a evolution actually. Scarlet, yes, that's done. That's completely done. I've actually been down with it. I just haven't collected all the legendaries yet. I have them unlocked. I just haven't caught them yet because just laziness, and when I need it, I'll just do it then. But yes, can you give me a Groudon? I actually already caught that, actually. That one's already caught for me, actually. Someone needed a Groudon, so that one's out of my file, unfortunately. Pick one! Galay just stood there. Like, damn, pick one. God. We should be almost there. Dang. Yeah, unfortunately. I just help all my VGC people with their legendaries whenever the format comes around. That's what I've been doing, and I'm really curious about champions for that reason. I'm so curious at how champions will be handling all the Pokemon and whatnot. So, say right now I'm just biding my time on that. What are you doing? I should be getting there. I should be. Can I hit you? No. Ah! Oh my god. Jeez. I didn't know they did that. I knew from the Titan fight, but I didn't know they actually did that. Oh, not many. Okay. We have hit the point of no return. Get up. The only one I'm missing is Groudon. I'm tired of catching them all. Okay. Wait. So you have every other one outside of the Scarlet exclusives? Am I hearing that right? Yes. Okay. So let me wait. Let me just at least get like a It didn't do it in a new tab, but whatever. I know what Clawful is. It's fine. Okay. Let me see here real quick. I just want to see which ones you're missing. Okay. So Snacksworth, legendary Pokemon. Oh, that's a lot actually. Oh no, that's a lot. Shoot. And also, just to make sure, you do have the Rayquaza, Kirama, and Necrozma, correct? Yeah, because I just have a list pulled up, so I'm just listening for myself real quick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming you then did all your group activities with another Violet player. Then in that case. Alright, so for reference, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9 legendaries right there. Okay. That'll be 9 blueberry quests with somebody else. That's what that would equate to right there. Yes. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. Okay. Let me hunt Clawful. Let me do that. And as a thank you for evolving the Kingdra for me, I will help you. All right. Let me just get this Clawful down. Then we will do it. Ready? Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's not fine. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, so let me just save and let me get this started. Then in half an hour, we will help you out if that's all good. Unless if you're short on time. And I will warn you, I go fast on these quests. I go fast, so I'm warning you right now. because I farmed so hard on launch for all those quests where I could essentially just get them done in like a few minutes. I can do them really, really quick. It was, so what's rock again? Bacon. Oh yeah, that's like thick ass bacon. That's right. Where's the bacon? Wait, what if I didn't? Because I do. You mean the Scarlet or beating the DLC? Yeah, it's bacon. Do I not have bacon? DLC. I think. Wait, let me double check the exact requirements to unlock it then in that case. Okay, so. Okay, so I think you do have to beat the DLC. I think you do have to beat the Indigo Disc in order to have access to it. Wait, so in that case, did you do Lugia, Latias, Kyogre, Cobalion, Terrakion, Verizon, Zekrom, Lunala, and Spectre? Let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't have bacon though. Why don't I have bacon? That's an ingredient I need. Why don't I have it? What the hell? I think I'm missing one of those. Okay, so. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Let me make sure none of these are shiny first, real quick, just in case, because I'm about to come back. All right, let's pick up bacon then. Okay, I got you though. I got you. You know, I'm just making sure we get an accurate list of what is still needed before we hop into it. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just making sure we get that list down. You know, they don't let you trade it. You mean the DLC legendaries? Not here. Bacon. I don't have bacon. I actually just don't have bacon. How? Oh, the Groudon. Just if. I think it's a Pokemon. Yeah. Just if you have one, yeah, you can trade it. With how the barbecues work, if you have a Violet player and a Scarlet player, you are able to get those mons from the quests. You are able to do that because well, just if you didn't have another player, say for example on your Violet, you would only be able to get Lugia, Latias, Kyogre, Cobalion, Terrakion, Verizon, Zekrom, Lunala, and Spectre. That would be the only 9 legendaries you can obtain just on your file. Now, if you were to have another Violet to do Blueberry quest with, you could then only get Rayquaza, Kyurem, and Necrozma added because those are only through group quests. Then, if you have a Scarlet player you are playing with, you can then have access to Raikou Entei, Suicune Ho-Oh, Latios Groudon, Reshiram Solgaleo, and Gallister. So it is possible to get all 21 legendaries on one game file to be acquired by you. You just need an additional version that is not your own. You don't have DLC, then it needs to be traded. Then it must be traded, no exceptions. And yes, it can be traded over. Because with how Scarlet Violet and every other game work, at least as far as I'm aware of, we have yet to see with ZA, really. As long as they will always update the game to as of where you will be able to be traded that Pokemon because of Pokemon Home. You still have access to those mons. You just have no way to get them on that game file because you don't have access to the location to obtain it. If that makes sense for you. It's a lot of technicalities, I know. It's a lot of technicalities, but at least this way, everyone who doesn't buy the DLC and plays like online, for example, you can still get those Pokemon to play without shelling out an additional like $30 to have the opportunity to do so. They do it this way for that reason. So it does make sense. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for next year. Oh, I got you. It's funds. I got you. That makes sense. I don't mean to do that. Let me head back to Clawful now that I have the bacon I need. But oh well, that is the best I can help you with. Unless if you have Sword Shield and their DLC, you would be able to get Groudon from there. Use the free version of Pokemon Home, put Groudon in there, then just put it in your Violet. That would be the only other way you could really do it from just Switch games. As far as off the tip of my head. No, BDSP. BDSP also has a Groudon. That's in base game actually. But you would have to play BDSP for that. And I'm trying to remember what else real quick. I don't think... No, okay. So I think it's just BDSP and it's just Sword Shield DLC that would have access to a Groudon. So I mean, like, just if either one of those work out for you, you can do it that way, but... Guess that's that. Yeah, unfortunately. That is unfortunately the only way where that can work. That's going to be the only way. Oh, you. All right, let's pop on that. Let's pop on that bird. Let's pop on that rock sandwich. All right. Let me see here. Let's pop on rock power. All right, now we save. Now that we have the bacon, let's save. Picnic. And rock works with, except the sweet and sour, so that's fine. Sandwich. There you are, my bacon. There you are. Oh my god. Bitter, that's fine. Here's thick bacon. Like it's big cut. Like imagine having a BLT with this kind of bacon. That would be amazing. This don't mean anything here. No, this is gonna be nice. Cucumber, and there it goes. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Yeah, I can't wait to get the donuts for the ZA DLC. I can't wait to see what that's all about. But I have to beat it first. Power rock. Perfect. All right. Let's see how it works. So funny if I just get it immediately. I think I remember what Nagasil looks like, so I should be fine on that. I believe it's also a very, very noticeable one. Well, Murkrows are still down there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's literally just Clawfill and Nastil, so that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that outcome. Blue crab. I think I might know what I want to go for next. I think I do. Maybe stay here and just farm a Nastil too. Maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. Nothing there. Just want to make sure. Oop. And yet, this one already feels much better to do, actually. This one feels much better than the Musa Hold one. Yeah, that hunt's just AIDS. Genuinely, that's just not a fun hunt to even work on. Oh my god. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Well, random shot. Well, do we count this as random? Do we really count this as a random shiny? It's not a rock sandwich. I'm gonna have to double check my Nastily stuff now. I'm gonna have to double check because I think I did need him. I got the next evolution of him, and I think I'm still missing a Garganackle. I think. I mean, like, if it's just a Garganackle I need to worry about, then I can easily just move on over to Area Zero and just bang that out. Easily do that. Matter of fact, that is going to be a lookup right now, actually. I'm gonna let that load as I do this search. Let it load. There you go. We got a shiny to make up for everything, so I'm happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Did it not have maintenance? No, it didn't. Okay, it's just being difficult. Look at that. Regular. All these should be regular. How fast was that? That was under 5 minutes shiny, by the way. That was under 5 minutes. Don't fall. And it was way down here is Nastil. Okay, so I do just have the middle evolution. So therefore, I would just have to evolve one fully into Garganackle now. So yeah, I could go to Area Zero, genuinely. I could just go there and try to find that other one. If I end up getting a Clawful, and if it's still early enough where I have the rock power left. I could make that happen. I could go... I know I should do a Rock Ruff. I haven't done a Rock Ruff yet. And that one should be done. because I think I have a Lichen Rock, or have a Rockruff waiting for a Lichen Rock. No, no, I think it's the first one, actually. Let me just do this search. Be the blue crab. I demand the blue crab, please. Forgetting what I was needing to look at. Oh, Rockruff. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do have a Rockruff needing to evolve into a Lichen Rock. So therefore, I could do the hidden ability one and see if I can get a Duskmane. That will be sick if I can pull off a shiny Duskmane at some point. That'll be sick and awesome. That's a Happiny there. I didn't realize a Happiny could spawn here. Oh, we're done. We got the blue crab. I almost reset that. I almost reset that fucking crab. You're going to get the quick ball. It's blue like you. Blue like you and gone like me. There we go. Astil and Cloth done. Okay, let me actually just put that there for now. And let me go to here. Let me pull up the Aldea Dex. Can I just do rock? No, I can't, unfortunately. So let me just see a Rockruff real quick. Let me see where the best spot would be to try and find one. No, I think I know where I can find one. It's a matter of, you know what? I'll make a trip down to Area 0. I'll make a trip to Area 0. Let's see where, well, not where exactly, how those spawns are going to work out. Let's see that first. Because we should be able to make work very easily the Garnacle portion of this. We should be able to make that easy, and if for some reason we have time, I'll see what else I can find. I think it's by 2, if I recall correctly. I think. Because I do remember the exact ledge I'm looking for. I remember it. It's just a matter of if it's actually going to be there. Yes, okay, here it is. Rock types. Yeah, so none of these will be. So around here, yes, okay. And still not spawn here. Or hell, I could get lucky with a Garganackle, huh? Oh my god, we're done. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is happening? What is happening? Are you serious right now? I just got here. I still have 20 minutes left. Okay. All right. Another search time. So I know apparently out there's going to be a single spot for a Lycanroc. So I'm going to see if I can track down that spot real quick and hunt that. Let me just do a quick search here. SV Lycanroc shiny spot. There's a shiny dust. Best shiny hunting spots. Wait. Oh, wait, I could just do that. Yeah, okay, wait, hold up. That's actually funny. That's a guaranteed Lucky Rock spot right there. And it's still in it's still down here too at as a bonus. So it's going to be where the Roaring Moon or Iron Valiant is. Ah, didn't see you there. Okay, so it's going to be right in here. Lycan Rocks. Here we go. Guaranteed Lycan Rock spawner. Some Griever's sure. Oh my, look at all that! I guess we're starting with a night form Lycan Rock, huh? That's what I guess that's what we're starting with. The despawn all Lycan Rocks. Respawn them. Let's check the rewards and all that. Oh wow. Okay. Right side, it's a bright blue, so it's very noticeable. If I somehow get this quickly, I don't know what other rock types I can hunt for, genuinely. I don't know. Are you actually shitting me right now? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. What the hell? Fuck else am I meant to hunt for, huh? What the fuck? All right. Fuck it, I'm gonna start scrolling. Fuck it. I'm gonna put that on pause right now. I'm gonna put it on pause. That's ground. I'm not doing a dreadnought. I'd rather go for the evolution line itself. As it's in the water anyway. I don't want to fuck with the water right now. I did the rock ruff. Oh, I can do a colossal then in that case. So I can try to earn another roly-coly. I can try that. So let me put that on the shelf then in that case. Shelving that one. What else? I did the Garganackle thing already. Yeah, there goes all the evolutions down the dex list. I'm willing to bet there's going to be something. No, actually, I know something I can do. I know a definite one I can work on that is guaranteed to spawn. It's going to be the Alolan Geodude line. I think I actually hunted every rock type in the game otherwise. I actually think that. You know, and I did the Larvitar line already as well. Oh my, am I actually done with rock types? Am I actually done outside of a single roly-coly? No way, I am. Oh my god. I am done with rock types in base game outside of a single roly-coly. Are you kidding me right now? That single sandwich net me 4 shinies that sweep the rest of my rock types. Are you actually kidding me right now? Holy fuck. Alright. Show me what other rock types you have lying around. Give me your worst. Give me your worst, man. Yeah, there's Rockruff, Lycanroc again. Already got those down. Oh, a Bonsly and or Sudowoodo. I could do that. Let me actually get up a Bonsly here. Because I know I'm lacking a Bonsly. I know that for a fact. Nose Pass! Oh my, oh, that's a free one. Are you kidding me? I know exactly where to hunt for one of those. Let me actually double check my home though for that one before I say anything else. Let me double check my home. Let me see here. If I'm missing a nose pass, oh, Glimmet! Glimmet! Oh my god, I can do a Glimmet! Or I think I did. I can ignore that one. So did I do a nose pass? Hold up. I need to check a nose pass here. Okay, so a Tyranitar, I know where to get that for. No, sorry, I know who I gave it to. That's the better wording here. I don't have a nose pass. I don't have one. Oh, that's a free one. That is so free, a nose pass. Oh my god. But I might do Glimmet. I keep on talking about me wanting to do a Glimmet, but I never did it yet. So I might just do Glimmet, nose pass, and if I have time, Roly-Poly. That's what I'm going to do here. Okay. So for the Glimmet, we have to delve deeper. Unless if any of the shinies over want to grace me with other presents. Alright, Glimmet and Glimmora. So 2 Glimmets down here then. We have to go further down. And I think I do have a pretty solid chance at running into a Garnacqua here, actually. I think I have a solid chance of that. But if we go down to the very bottom, I think we'll be in the clear pretty much. Yeah, so there's a... Yeah, so there's a bunch of Garnacqua here. Okay. Oh, shit. This is about to be a pain in the ass. Alright. This is going to be a pain to navigate real quick. Hold up. Oh, God. I don't know what a shiny one looks like, actually. Especially if I look that up, huh? You know, I don't know what a shiny Glimmet looks like. That's a problem. That's another research real quick. All right, so Glimmet. It is a bright blue. Bright blue. So it's very noticeable. And the Glimmora is also a bright blue. So it's incredibly noticeable. It's incredibly noticeable. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I should not be able to this one at all. Colors very much stand out compared to anything else that exists in the lineage. Very easily stands out. And I think I will take this to the floor, actually. Because if I remember correctly, the only mon that spawns there is a Glimmet and a Glimmora. So if I just head down to the very bottom, I should be able to just find Glimmets and Glimmoras and, in theory, walk away with a shiny very, very quickly. Nope, don't even let those spawn in. Just come down here. Glimmet, Glimmora. So I know those tails are different on the Glimmets. I thought that was different for a second, but I guess not. All right. You know, you are the same. There's actually a lot of Glamora, actually. This is a lot of Glamoras I'm seeing. Oh, Glimmet! 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 What is happening? What is fucking happening right now? That is 5 shinies. 5 shinies in a single sandwich. Now we have to find either another Glimmet or a Glamora. Either one. Then I can move on. Oh, rock. Okay. There's more than a rock, but a rock. All right, how much time do I have left? 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Should be a serviceable amount of time here. Have to check in there. A single Garnackle down here. I actually didn't know a Garnackle could spawn down here. The more you know, the more you know. It's big. Damn. This is a big limit. Just outright. You know, give me a 6th shiny from this. Just make this the most cracked sandwich you've ever seen. Like, please and thank you. That will be something to brag about on social media. That will be something to brag about. That's not the Flutter Mane method. Flutter Mane trick. Let me keep on walking, don't stop for anything, anyone. Stopping. Stop immediately. That? No, I thought I saw it for a second. I had to stop for that one. I thought I saw it for a second. Oh. And we're back at the start here. Well, and this is technically my first time here, but you know what I mean. Start of everything. I don't think I'm asking for much now, game. You give me a lot already, but I want more. I'm greedy. Give me more. Please and thank you. I demand more. If only we could picnic down here. This space right here would have been a great spot. Like, just a fantastic area. Yeah, that crystal's too bright. I can't tell. I can't tell at all. Also, there's an item here. I'm gonna pick that up. Fresh water down here. I don't know how, but alright, cool. Too bright. They're fine, they're fine. They're fine. So there's the legendary. Not there. And I thought one of them was actually different for a second, but I guess not. Oh well. A little more around here would be pretty nice. Double checking. Oh, there's actually nothing in here this time. Cool. Man, oh man, though. This sandwich is cracked, though. This is a cracked fucking sandwich. Makes up for the lack of normal shinies from earlier. Makes up for it immensely. Round. No, not shiny. Okay. Thought one was for a second, but oh well, it's fine. Right, back up here then. Those. Oh, none of those either. What do we have left? 9 minutes, okay. I really, really wish I could just picnic in here, because like this area here would be like perfect. It would be a perfect spot to just throw a picnic down, reset everything. It would be so good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That could work, actually. It does keep them all in one spot, but it's not like the Flutter Mane trick. Actually, too many Garnackles spawned for my liking. I'm not getting as much like limits or Glimmoras. I'll just stick down on the water. I'll just stick it to down here. What I've been doing. Funny idea, but this is better in my opinion. Too bad it didn't work. I got this at current rate. I might want to try to get lucky with just the I'm trying to remember its name. Roly-Poly. I'm gonna see if I can try and get lucky with a Roly-Poly. Because that would be like the only other one that I would really like need in order to like round out a collection, but at this point I don't even know if I'm gonna have time for that at this point. Oh well, we will hope and pray and more hope. We never have enough hope. Wait, I missed that. God damn it. There could have been shining there this whole time. I just need to get in there. There actually could have been a shiny in here, so good thing I did check that. There actually could have been. Come on, Glimmet. Come on. Shine for me. It's all I ask, please. Or Lamora, whichever one wants to at this point. Glimmet, shine for you once. You can do it again. I know you can. Possible. You can shine again. You got under 5 minutes. All I want for Christmas is you starts playing. Oh, okay. I thought I saw one, but nope, I did not. Here then. I thought I saw a Glimmet for a second. I thought I did. Nope, I did not. That's just the harsh lighting of the crystal. Unfortunately. Man! Man, I think it just hard stopped at 5 then, huh? I mean, I can't really complain still. Because it's still 5. All of them are what I didn't have. So I can't really complain about 5. Can't really complain about that. And it's also like one of my higher amount of sandwiches that I used. Definitely was. And even like the rock type in general now, I don't have much left. I really, really don't. So that's actually a little bit terrifying where it's like, oh god, a type is almost done for me. Type is almost finished. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that Tetsu anytime soon. No, Tetsu. Oh my god, I'm thinking of MHA. Musa Hold line. I'm not even going to worry about that quite yet. Not even in the brain now. Too hard. Too much brain power. No, thank you. With the 5 minutes left, I'll start to actually no, I'll once I get back to the front, I'll start to go up that way. I'll start to head up and out, just to at least be a little bit more exciting on the way instead of just to worry about circles. Yeah, like right now, I'll start to head back up. I think I'm still encountering them. I still will be. A little bit of spruce on the way up. Hope it still gives me what I want. I really hope so. Under a minute, come on. One more shine, Glamora, one more shine. All I want right now is one last shine. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, we actually got it! Holy shit, that's 6! Buzzer beater. Holy crap. We actually got it. We actually nailed it. Holy shit. Yeah, no, actual buzzer beater. That was the last one. Actual buzzer beater. Holy shit. Well, there we go. That was the entirety of the rock sandwich. Oh, actually, we need to evolve you into a Garnackle. So we'll leave some room for that. Let's give you a rare candy. No. Garnackle, and I think for the last leg, there we go. Garnackle. I'll go stealth rock, sure. Perfect. All right then, and let us deposit you. All right, so we have 7 going in. Now, let us see if we can get one more. But no, 5 of these from the one sandwich. That's hilarious. No, 6 of these were from the one sandwich. That's funny. So we have one more thing we need to do then. We have one more thing. So we still have all those Fiona eggs sitting around waiting to be hatched. So we're going to hatch those right now. And then we'll end off the stream by depositing everything. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's actually... here, okay. Alright, so we're just going to hatch all 63 eggs. Just going to hatch them all. Yep, so we'll just start to wind down here after all that excitement especially. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get the Fiona. And actually, when the first batch starts hatching, I'll actually pull up how much I currently do have hatched right now. And I also don't remember the Masuda odds for Scarlet Violet, so I'll double check that as well. Oh, I'll double check that. I'm still like so shocked at that Glamora. That was an actual buzzer beater. That was a legit buzzer beater shiny. I never thought I'd see one. I never thought I would ever get one. Okay, so let me get pulled up here. No, like no, I remember what it was. It was my Fiona. All right, so for reference, so for the Fiona that I'm currently at right now, outside of this whole batch, I'm at 261 hatches. 261. Nose pass, I'm gonna have to remember for next time. Well, let me get pulled up your shinies real fast because I actually do want to get pulled up how much the odds are. Shiny Pokemon rates, okay. So for Masuda Breath, no, oh sorry. So Masuda with the Shiny Charm, it's a 1 in 512. So I am actually like on odds. No, half odds. I'm at half odds right now. So I might not be able to do it, but I'm getting there. 100% getting there. There we go. So we're mainly just looking for that a gem to be yellow. That's like oh perfect. That's like the main thing we are looking at for here. Hello, what's up? Hey, buddy. Right, let's get these starting to hatch. You can keep looking at me all you want. The egg has to hatch first, Paulo. The egg needs to hatch first. Should be starting to hatch soon. I can feel it. That was a wild one. Damn. Alright, here we go. Alright. You want to be on my lap? Is that it? Yes, he does. Okay. Hey, Paolo. How are you doing? You have a cat on my lap. You lay down, Paolo. You need to lay down. Really, really badly. You need to lay down. Sit down. There you go. Sitting down. More to hatch real quick. This is why he's making eggs beforehand and just hatch them afterward is fun. Not this one. Yeah, I think it's Mike. Alright. One more. Oh, never mind. And we go on for some. sit still. You must be as much on me as possible. Trying to consume me. Hey Apollo, when am I going to get the shiny Fiona? All over me. I'll wait for there to hatch, right? Yeah, I'll give you that. Ah, you're poking me! Father, you're poking me! That's 3 now. One, there we go. In. Whatever. Fine. Alright, now it's gonna take some time for these to hatch too. You know what, I'm gonna go all the way up and around. Let's change it up. Go all the way up here. Oh. Oh, that scared me so bad. That legit froze. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy fuck, that scared me shitless. Oh no, that's a graveyard. Yeah, I think that's a sign. I'm just gonna say right now, I think it's a sign. Like, I have to put the lid on this soon. That's a sign. And I will listen to it. But I have to get my shiny Fiona first. I have to get it. Oh, that's still on my lap. Yeah, you're on my lap, Alo. You know what, let me... Alright, I got your little eye goobies out of your eyes. That's good, that's good. Leave, follow. Leave me. Do. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, I used to check it just to make sure I didn't accidentally miss it or something like that. In case if I discover I'm colorblind. A shiny bombardier. Fully up and around. Let's go. I could totally go higher if I wanted to. I could totally do that. Maybe. Maybe I might. Just to be different. Just have some fun. I think I can totally just like go up here now. If I wanted to. And I could still even go higher, but I don't know if I want to go any higher than this. Probably high enough in general. Lots of Pokemon spawn in here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I do have to shiny hunt one of those jellyfish things. Can you trade a normal Cramorant? Is there a reason you are looking for a normal Cramorant, might I ask? This is a curiosity. The answer I think is yes, but I'm just curious. I'm also... Oh, eggs. Alright. Sorry, I'm nosy like that. I like it to know why I'm trading stuff. Or a living dex. Ooh, okay. Wait, so I'm assuming. Wait, is it current version exclusives? Oh wait. Tommy. Amarant. It is actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, surely. I know I can cash one. Yeah, let me just get through this bit real quick. Then yeah, I can start. Then I can head on over and quickly grab one. Here, lightsabers. No problem. No problem. Yep, so let me just get a batch of fresh eggs in my inventory, then I'll just round over. And another question I would now have is, are there any other exclusives? Also, thanks for the follow as well, very much appreciated. Is there any other Scarlet Violet version exclusives you are looking for? And I will specify outside of legendaries. Those are lock and key for me. Those are lock and key. Alright, so let's get a fresh batch of eggs. And I will get that Cramorant real quick. Cramorant is going to be located around here. I'm curious as how you get Necrozma. So that's going to be through the Blueberry Academy. You will need to be done with the main story. And you'll be doing the barbecues and talking to Snackington in order to obtain the snacks. You must do it in a group, aka you need someone else to do the barbecue with you in order to either get their version exclusive or or the group exclusive barbecues. It is Rayquaza, it is Necrozma, and it is Hirem that are exclusive to a group. I'm so glad I had remembered all that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do not. I gotta hurry up on this then. Come on, get the ball, get the ball. I do need an Necrozma, but I'm on Pokemon Home. I also have Legends, Arceus, and BDSP. Okay, so... Oh, perfect, Flame Body, thank you. Getting ready to go after Sword Shield and Legends ZA. Ooh, it sounds like you have a very good grasp of everything then in that case. Very nice, very nice. I will say I also started with a Living Dex. Oh god. You need to get in the ball right now. You need to get in the ball right now. I will say I was able to do wait, let me see it. It's next. There we go, got it. I did do a Living Dex first, then I am now working on a shiny Living Dex. And either way, still some of the other Living Dex stuff. Oh, hello. Another one just appeared. Hello. I'm still missing a few very small things on a Living Dex. I'm still missing a few things. Like for example, I know I'm missing some of the form exclusives in games I kind of just don't want to play. I know I'm also missing a Savali. I'm also missing a Naganadel. I'm missing all those, and I think I do have all the Ultra Beasts. I think I was able to get all those. Alright, and let's actually trade now as well. Where are you then? You are. Gonna move real quick. Oh, they're box 4. Oh, you're lucky. I'm still need to go after the Ultra Beast. Yeah. That's all. That's all. Something I did on another save. Right now, I'm actually, because unfortunately I was an idiot and I restarted that shield save, so I need to get the sword exclusives on that file. That way, whenever I do like another file on like another Switch or whatnot, because I have the luxury of that. Fortunately, I have that kind of a luxury. I would need to just simply post, get the card, then on the other one, which will have the shiny charm. I just do one together, get it on there, then I'm able to do it. So that's like a whole thing for the Living Dex, but yeah. Well, shiny Living Dex, I should say, because I'll be of course that's sick. I love that. Yeah. It's gonna be a whole process, and to be honest, I do need to work on that sooner rather than later because as it says for the counter, I'm about a quarter of the way there. I also I didn't say this earlier, but that will be the code. Just tell me whenever you're ready for that trade, real quick. Also, you can give me anything. I genuinely don't care. I'm working on Living Dex on my own, shiny Living Dex on my own. Okay, cool. You give me anything? I don't care. There is your Cramorant. Well, I will say, I am very excited. Jesus Christ, a Zarude? What the hell? You see, when I said give me whatever, that was not on my expected list. That was not on my expected list. Alright, so let's do that trade real quick. A good one? It is a good one. It is a good one, especially because it's not a permanent one either. Oh, the Japanese one. Okay. Got a ribbon too? Damn. Well then. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Let's actually take a look at that, actually. Hold up. I just want to take a better look at this. Damn. 2024. Pokemon fan. Nice, nice. That's a rarity. That's a rarity. I'm definitely going to find a spot for this somewhere in my box. You went right there. You're going to go where all my special Armands are. Nice pickup, nice pickup. But yeah, though, there you go. There's that Cramorant. I will say, just if you need any other Scarlet exclusives, let me know. I just really I can't do legendaries, but yeah, definitely let me know. I thought that you would like that gem. Yeah, because I did get lucky when Zarude first came out. I was around when they were doing that. I was able to get lucky with a newsletter, and also I also got lucky in a giveaway as well for it. Like really lucky in a giveaway. So I actually ended up with 2 Zarudes. So that's actually going to be my 3rd, but that's my first Japanese one. That's my first Japanese one. Wait, actually, wait, hold up. Something I thought of. Does it have the cape on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. It does not have the cape, because that one was a special one. That one was a very special one that they did. That's your second Japanese. Nice though. Nice. But yeah, though, just if someone I know ever needs a Zarude, I'll definitely throw that their way. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, because my whole thing with the mythical stuff is that it's not permanent, and that's why I've been liking what the DLCs have been doing with like Meloetta and Keldeo. Is that they make them permanently available, and it's so good that they're doing that. So good. Then meanwhile, I'm like going out of Fion here. I'm going out of Fion. Oh yeah, but then also what Legends Arceus did as well. Between Arceus being available, Darkrai, Shaman. However, I wish on BDSP I did the Darkrai event. I missed that event, so I cannot get a shiny Darkrai. I cannot do that. I did get the Shaman, and actually for the Arceus, I did shiny hunt that one, and I actually have a shiny Arceus. So that's all amazing. That's all great. But the shiny Darkrai will forever elude me, because they decided to literally redo the entirety of Diamond Pearl, and it's ugh. But that's just me complaining about complaining right now. Honestly, what's done is done. I have so much other stuff to worry about for my living decks that can be worried about eventually. That's going to happen sooner or later. But oh well. Last one of this batch. Then we get new eggs. Water break. Alright, though, once again, just if you do need a Scarlet exclusive, let me know. That will be all good. I will always pick up a Virgin exclusive for someone. Yeah. There we go. Do. Wait, so I actually have a question for you regarding that Alavian Dex. How far along are you right now? Actually, I'm actually curious. Because I know I was talking about mine of where I'm like I'm almost there, but I am curious how well you're doing on yours right now. Any like problem mons you've had like. Oop. I don't want to you right now. Okay, don't. Fun doing it this way. Oh, those are flights. Okay. I need all of the Ultra Beasts. All right, so that is completing Crown Tundra in its entirety. And I'm tackling a lot of things on Pokemon Home right now. I have a premium plan on there, so I'm able to move around as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, then you were literally doing exactly what I was doing at the start of the Living Dex journey, where it's like, I bought the premium plan. I'm going to like have everything on hand, pretty much. Which is why I'm not a fan of what they did with ZA and what they're going to do with Home, but whatever. I'll just have to start to do it in games now, but it's still fun. Yeah, like something else I also made sure as well. I made sure what's happening on ZA Home. Pretty much mons that are in ZA can be put in Home, but they can't be put down to like Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet. They can't be put down there. And same thing for mons that like originated in like let's say Scarlet Violet, for example, you put into Pokemon Home, then into ZA. Because it's now in ZA, it can't go back to Scarlet Violet. That's what I don't like about what they're going to do with ZA when it becomes Home compatible. That's what I don't like about it right now. Not backwards compatible is horrible. It is genuinely absolutely terrible, and I don't know why they're doing this. I have no idea why. Unless if like everything from now on will be at the quality of ZA. But I don't know. Right now it just makes no sense. It makes no sense for the reason Xbox ever had the upper edge on PlayStation was because everything was always backwards compatible. Yeah, exactly. Xbox made it incredibly flexible to still play games. Really flexible. But then other decisions, but that's not relevant to the conversation. You know, like that actually just reminded me about the like Black Friday sale list they dropped, where it's like Switch 2, PlayStation 5, and like a next Connect box or something like that. Got like top 3. Not even Xbox made it to the top sales on Black Friday. So I just found that funny. Though honestly though, beyond all that stuff, no, like let me tell you the now shiny hunting priority. So I was spoiled a little bit on the ZA DLC, so I won't mention any of that. I won't mention any of the fucking 10 tomato berries. What the fuck? Yeah, I won't mention any of the ZA DLC possible shiny hunting stuff. I won't mention any of that. That's something we'll all see for ourselves when we get there, and even when I eventually get up to it. But for some of the shiny hunts I still need to do for that Living Dex, I need to get those Dynamax Adventures wrapped up. I'm still missing 2 version exclusives, then I need to get those rolling. I can shiny hunt the Reggies in there as well. So I need to worry about all that. But for Regieleki Regidrago, I will have to restart my save in order to get the other one. I will have to restart it. You do have a shiny Regidrago. Nice. That's a nice one. I did not shiny hunt mine yet, and yeah, so it's mostly just like I have such a big task list. I'm just going to have to eventually go down on. I do need one, but I'll hunt it myself. I will hunt it myself. I want all these shinies I get to be put into Pokemon Home. I want them to be something I did on my own, type of thing. it's definitely a more self-achievement type thing, and it's also going to keep me entertained with Pokemon for years to come. Because even like as is, I kind of only shiny hunt once a week. So that already limits me a lot in the amount of progress I'm actually going to do. This is something I'm probably one day going to do. Yeah, and let me tell you, it is going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of research, a lot of time, and just making sure you keep up with everything. And I will say, keep an eye on the living dexes because of what they're doing with the shiny mythicals. Keep an eye on your living dexes. That's at least going to be something you can do in like a week, and that's a free shiny right there. And especially because you have the like home pass stuff, that will be very easy for you to just put everything in and be done with it. That'll be pretty easy to manage. So definitely keep those in mind if you are wanting to start to worry about shiny Pokemon in particular. Beyond that, legendaries, those are going to be a pain. Arceus is probably going to be your most painful legendary outside of Dynamax Adventures, unless if you really enjoy Dynamax Adventures, because Arceus will be a full odds hunt no matter what you do because of just how BDSP works. You have got to be kidding me. Why are you there? Out of my way. Shiny hunting here. Then also, Fiona, you'll be stuck doing this. You'll be stuck doing this method entirely. Luckily, I have both of those would probably increase odds of running them on 2 switches. Then yes, then you can most definitely do that then in that case. I, unfortunately, am not that lucky. I had to do it on 1 switch. You know, like, it took me so long to get that Arceus. It took me so long. I didn't keep track of encounters, but what I did do was whenever I was doing like a more like chill stream of like another game, I would literally pop it up and I would shiny hunt it that way. It took me like over 20 of those streams to actually hunt it. It took me over 20, and I was still doing it on my own time. It took me a really, really long time to actually hunt that thing. On 1 switch. Months. Took me months to do it. So anyone that hunted it and got it, congratulations. You earned it. And whenever you do that too, I do wish you the best of luck. You're going to need it. Really gonna need it there. And like every other legendary is of better odds. I also question, are you going to do all this shiny hunting just on the Switch, or will you be doing like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like one of the DS or 3DS games? Because I put myself to just doing the Switch, where it's like, if you were to start now, you can do all this. That's kind of my goal. And fill it up that way. I'm doing all of it, then utilizing bank while I still can. Okay. Okay, so every copy will be available then in that case. Okay. All Pokemon are fair game. Got it. Yeah, so in that case, you even have access to Emerald. By that logic. So yeah, you have a lot to pull from then. You have a lot to pull from. Yeah, I will say probably for like some of the fastest shinies. Yeah, he's got a lot. I still have Emerald, Fire, Fire Red, Leaf Green. You pretty much have everything up to date. I don't have Sword and Shield and ZA. Okay. So thankfully, you see one of them really for Sword, Shield, and ZA. In general, I would recommend ZA. It's just a good game outright. I would just recommend ZA outright. It's fun. DLC so far fun, and also kind of similar to Scarlet Violet. Shinies are just easier to get in general. Did I? Oh my god, I didn't even put in eggs. I forgot to put in eggs. Yeah, I do know I will be doing ZA on Sunday, actually. I'm honestly just hoping I can actually get done with the other DLC story before I hop in that, because I'm probably going to make that like I'm gathering everything and ignoring the shiny huntable stuff for now, because I still need to like really prepare myself in order to do mass shiny hunting in that game. It feels like the death of backwards compatibility. Honestly, I feel like it's been happening for quite some time, but we'll just have to give Pokemon another 10 years and see what happens. Unfortunately, it's so unfortunate that they do stuff like this just to resell it. It really is unfortunate. It's frustrating. That's what it is. But what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm just glad that some of these legendaries can be shiny huntable in the first place. I'm just glad about that. But I wonder what would happen to the economy over if Pokemon tanked. If Pokemon tanked, I think Nintendo would be in trouble. Genuinely. Like if I recall correctly, Sega's been falling out of favor recently. If I recall correctly. Like if a Nintendo were to tank down there, I don't know. Like probably another IP would just come on up. Another one would have to. No, yeah, probably Mario would fill in the shoes. Mario would fill in the shoes pretty easily. Like I'm trying to think of what else they would have that would like kind of start to fill in everything. Like maybe they would try to do Metroid, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Like I think they guess they dropped for Donkey Kong. They've been doing well with so far, so they would probably put more into Donkey Kong. I can totally throw a like niche mobile game that went out of service purely for my own taste. I could totally throw it out there, but I know they're not going to do that. Bring back Diddy Kong. I used to play a lot of Mario. I still play Mario too. Like, well, I didn't dip into Bonanza yet. I didn't really dive into that game yet. That's whatever. It's all fine and dandy. Oh, Zelda. Zelda would definitely be filling in shoes. Zelda's already like really popular for them as is. Zelda and Mario alone easily filling in shoes. Easily. If anything, they just put more money into them. Zelda will get ruined. How so? Because I mean, like they've been doing really good with Zelda. They were doing really good between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and even the port overs. Like, well, like honestly, for me, give me Twilight Princess on Switch. That's all I could really ask for right now. Get away from me. They're sort of trying to push out title every year, and then the quality of the game would become trash. I can see that. I can see that. But at least when it comes to Zelda, they can port over. They can do ports. They did that with Skyward Sword. So they can totally start porting and remaking games instead of making brand new ones. They can most definitely start doing that. But yeah, I definitely do get what you mean. We had to like shout at Nintendo to give Pokemon time to breathe. We had to shout at them for that, and honestly, ZA proves that yeah, give them time is definitely going to be worth it. Absolutely, because that game I have like no problems with it whatsoever. Two from Switch 2, so I can't really talk much. But but yeah, I think this feels good right now in ZA. It just feels really, really good. Like I don't really have much complaints about ZA. And yeah, we had to tell them you need to let Pokemon breathe. You need to stop with the yearly new game releases. Let it cook. Let it sit in the oven. All right. These are coming out underbaked. Needs to breathe. And yeah, ZA's proof of it. But yeah, I'm very glad that their other titles wouldn't be like every year. They just need to like rotate what kind of title would get that spotlight. They would need to rotate it, where it's like, all right, so like this time frame, we're gonna focus more on Zelda. Here's like here's like our main Zelda game, and maybe like here's a port or something as well coming out. Then like next year, oh hey, here's Mario. Here's all the Mario stuff that's happening. Oh hey, but then here's Metroid. You haven't heard from them in a while. Here's something from Metroid. It's like they just need to like drop one big game a year. That's all they really need to do, genuinely. As long as they can do one big title a year, they're fine. And all the people saying like, oh no, like they forgot about Mario. No, they haven't. Like once again, just let them breathe. Let them breathe. Let them plan out their IPs accordingly. We'll get good results. I just need to see how Pokemon does it. Just gotta see that. And honestly, even with how sales with Pokemon have been doing, I don't think Pokemon's gonna tank anytime soon. Genuinely, because so far between Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield, it is like some of the most sold Pokemon games. Like it's up there. Really, really. I want that. I want that. It's really high up there. Like not as close to like red and green and whatnot, but it's up there. Doing pretty good. Oh no, it's getting real itchy. That's a problem. Ugh. And even ZA sold really, really fast as well. It sold lightning fast. So I'm almost waiting to see how much ZA has sold on the next financial block before I say anything else about ZA. I just know it sold a lot quickly. So I'm curious how well it's doing now. I really am curious. So let's get this batch hatched. And I think I have one more batch and like a half batch. Then that'll be it. I talked a lot. I need to take a breather real quick. I talked a lot. About Nintendo and all that. Oh, Shiny Fion. How much more? Two? Yeah, two more. But no, what they need to do is make more side games. That's what they need to do. Like even for Pokemon, give us Mystery Dungeon. Give us a new Mystery Dungeon, please. I've been begging for one. I need another Mystery Dungeon. I need a new one. Damn it. Even though I should play Spores of Sky first before I say anything else, I should play that game. What surprised me with the port? Do it. No, actually, half batches right here, actually. So yeah, last 3 eggs, then I'll be good for today. The more showy boxes and games, the spottier the gameplay becomes. Uh, for Scarlet Violet, yeah, a little bit. But I mean, like, I really haven't had that much problems with it. That might be a base switch thing, maybe. No, because no, because like base switch Scarlet Violet's so bad. But I'm used to that lagginess though. That's my thing. I'm just used to it, and every once in a while, it's like frame just dips. No, like even like a few minutes ago, like maybe like 20 minutes ago, I was running around still hatching eggs. Frame drop, got like 0 frames for like 5 seconds. I was so worried the game crashed. And this is on Switch too, so I was like dead nervous. Like, did I just lose every single shiny? And thankfully I didn't. Because right now I have 7 shinies I can just move over right now. I keep thinking the game is going to crash. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad, don't get me wrong. It's really bad. That's why I'm glad ZA turned out the way it did. Because ZA, even on base switch, doesn't really have those kinds of problems. It's like every once in a while you'll encounter a rare glitch. Every once in a while on base switch. And that is like leagues better than of what anything Scarlet Violet has. Leagues better. You've been in the process of transferring things over. Ah, that's why you're doing the home stuff. Okay. Alright. No shiny Fiona. No shiny Fiona, unfortunately. Let me just head back here, and I'll do double check, just in case. Yep, so no shines there. Yep, no shinies. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be putting my Pokemon in Legends ZA anything I get from there. I might just stay in there. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to put anything in ZA. I'm not going to do that. Even when the compatibility comes out. Because honestly, the compatibility with home is definitely more of a... if you don't have the DLC type thing and or special mods, that would at most be the reason you would have that compatibility. But that's about it. You really don't need a reason unless it's for like resetting game purposes and just having that shiny charm on hand. Then at that point, you would probably at this point want a general living dex for Sword Shield until Scarlet Violet. Then starting from ZA onwards, another living dex. That would at most be what you would have to start looking for that shiny charm purpose for like alt accounts and whatnot. But that's a tall ask. That's a very, very tall ask. So I don't expect a lot of people to really do that. Just do one thing in home. Let home be your fun little museum collection, really. Beyond that, in every other game, just have something down to then work on collections. That's about it. That's kind of how I've been treating it. Okay, also, wait, hold up. So it was what, 63 was it? Yeah, 63. Okay, so let me do some addition here. So 261 plus 63. 324. That is the amount of Fiones I have encountered and not encountered a shiny yet. That is the amount I have done so far. All right, so let's save here, and let's get what we currently got today into home. Let's do that, and we'll release accordingly. And I'm also going to do some addition as well. So 232 plus now 7 shinies. 239. So we're now at 239 shiny Pokemon then in that case. Also, yeah, that is almost 1,000 hours. No, I'm not sorry. I spent too much time in this game, and I don't regret it one bit. All right, yeah. Actually, like, most of the stuff I got today is from Gen 9, so I'm happy about that decision. I'm very happy about that. Is that most going to be Lycanroc, which is going to be in this game. Where's the Rockruff? You know, starters are in someone else's game because I was helping them. So I'm gonna have to work on that one day. Alright, so that's there. So 2 blue wolves, dogs, whatever. Kingdra. There you are. Kingdra. Now Gen 9. You know, like I can talk about everything we're still kind of waiting on in regards to Pokemon 4 Living Dex. So just if you want me to yap a little bit longer, because I can talk about that for a little bit too. I can talk about that for a bit. Because I pretty much already have a checklist in my head right now of stuff I'm just waiting to get like confirmation on and whatnot. I already have that checklist. Here we go, okay. So let's see here. We got Limit Glamora, Clawful. There you are. Cloth, my bad. I was saying Clawful. Argnackle, Nassil, and give me the Limit Glamora. There we go. There we go. That is going to be all these. I can release these. Those. Also, yeah, these are all spare shinies too. These are all spare shinies I got. As well as Roaring Moon. That's a not fun hunt. Not fun. Let me see here about the Fiones real quick. Let's release all these Fiones too. Because there's no mass release feature. Those. No, release, please. Do not make me reselect them. Alright, so release. Go. Leave that too. Perfect. There you go. All the Fiones are gone. Sweet. All right. So that's everything cleaned up. In that case. But yeah, I still have a long way to go. 239. I still need so much more to go, and I have to worry about legendaries sooner or later. So I do know. Next week. I'll be doing another shiny hunt. Next Friday, same start time actually. So yeah, just if anyone wants to stay around for that, more than welcome to do so. I'm really going to try to keep up shiny hunting Fridays. I'm really going to try to keep up with that because that's just such a fun idea. So I'm really going to keep up, and I'll be using Sunday for Legends ZA like a little prep period, trying to get that ready for shiny hunting, because now we have to have shiny hunting methods finally, instead of like like you're doing the bench method. Like, it's fine. Like I picnic still. Like, I can't say much about it, but it's like, I'd rather have something where it's like, all right, I do this for a certain amount of time, then I move on to something else. I'd rather do that. So we're going to spend Sunday working on getting the account ready to start Dimension shiny hunting. So that will be fun. But tomorrow I'll be doing Warframe. Not Pokemon related. New content. I'm actually going to play the content tonight, then actually dive into it tomorrow. So just if you guys are curious, more welcome to stop by for that too. But Pokemon, stay tuned for Sunday and next Friday. So next week, same start time on Friday, we will be doing shiny related activities. So I'm going to head off for now. I need to actually deal with my nose real quick. That's actually about to bother me, about to fucking explode. So you guys all take care of yourselves, and just for you guys do want to stay up to date on when I do go live and all that, feel free to follow or subscribe, depending if it's on YouTube or Twitch, and also check out my socials as well, being Twitter and Blue Sky. Mainly Twitter I'm on, unfortunately, sadly. I do post a schedule on Sunday of what that next week will be for streams. So that way you guys know what I'll be doing, and on Monday I then move it to YouTube and Twitch. That way you guys can see it there as well. And yeah, so I think that's it for anything closing. You all take care. Have a great rest of your day. And whenever I see you guys again, I'll be sure to say hi. You guys say hi, and we'll have a fun time, right? So, till next time. Bye. I just fucked that up. Oh, thank God I did. Oh.